I thought it was interesting of how they said all the right things and they put forth all the excuses to sort of absorb themselves from any responsibility of what's to come down the road. Hey YouTube world, Harvest is plenty. Thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to click that like button or that thumbs up button for me. So I'm sure you guys have been familiar with this headline. They've been talking about this for over a week now, that a large-scale attack is supposed to take place in the Middle East within 48 to 72 hours. But 72 hours came and went, and nothing happened. After I went back and looked at the opening ceremonies of the Olympics and trying to decode some things, I kind of figured that nothing would happen during the Olympic Games, given that all these countries have their top athletes there. There are government officials that attended these events in Paris, celebrities, many multimillionaires and billionaires who are critical to their nations are also on hand in Paris watching. So I figured they would wait till everybody, get back to their home country and settle in before they start these attacks or whatnot. But I'm getting ready to show something and share something with you guys. Now I want you guys to take notice. They're going to give the excuse that America is not ready and that America is underprepared for any type of large-scale attack on our grid or critical infrastructure. Two, listen to the government officials. They're going to say that most Americans have no clue. They have no idea what's getting ready to befall them. They have no clue at all. And listen to the industries that they say is going to probably go down or fall. And, we've covered this, and I'm saying we, meaning you and I, we've covered this, we've talked about this, I put videos up about this, that electricity, transportation, banking, all of that stuff is going to go down. And it's going to be a terrible time for a lot of people. Again, this is not doom or porn. This is not fear. This is not anything. This is just a warning and a long line of warnings that's been given by myself and many others on social media platforms, by government officials, by Klaus Schwab, and by many other people. So take a look at this report, and I hope you enjoy it. Until my next video, may God continue to bless you and your family.
The United States is unprepared for the most serious security threats it's faced since World War II. That's the warning defense experts delivered to a Senate committee this week. CBN's Dale Hurd reports.
The heads of the Commission on the National Defense Strategy told the Senate Armed Services Committee that the United States is nowhere near prepared for the dangerous multi-threat environment it's facing.
The public has no idea how great the threats are.
Commission Chairman Representative Jane Harman and Vice Chair Ambassador Eric Edelman issued a dire warning to the committee Tuesday.
The homeland, if there's a conflict, is not going to be a sanctuary anymore, and the first attacks will likely be in the cyber domain, and they will be incredibly disabling.
The public is essentially clueless about the massive cyber attacks that could be launched any day by our adversaries, not just nation states, but rogue actors as well.
The report warns a cyber war with China or Russia would be devastating. America's critical infrastructure would come under attack, possibly cutting off power, water, transportation, and financial systems, and shutting down the supply chain. The report states major war would affect the life of every American in ways we can only begin to imagine. The report echoes a warning FBI Director Christopher Wray gave Congress.
China's hackers are positioning on American infrastructure in preparation to wreak havoc and cause real-world harm to American citizens and communities if and when China decides the time has come to strike.
One of the things we might anticipate, for example, is if China decides to annex Taiwan or whatever euphemism they might use, they might engage in a major cyber attack here first, for which we are underprepared.
The Commission found the U.S. defense sector lacking in almost every area, including integrated weapons technology, platforms, and software. With recruitment levels for all branches lagging, America needs a larger fighting force, and the hearing discussed lowering physical standards for recruits and even instituting a draft.
We found that the joint force is at the breaking point of maintaining readiness today. Adding more burden without adding resources to rebuild readiness will cause it to break.
And with so many cyber threats, the commission also said the Pentagon must find a way to somehow lure the best and brightest computer minds away from Silicon Valley and into national service. Dale Hurd, CBN News.